Angelica Swartout is spending her first full day as a free woman after a jury found her not guilty in the death of her newborn baby. It took just 2 hours to reach a verdict in her second trial after weeks of testimony. News Source 16's Angela Brauer talked to one of the people heavily involved in the case about that verdict. Angela?
Matt, Springfield police were the first to take on the Swartout case. They took initial reports from her family about the discrepancy, whether she had a baby, and they also interviewed Swartout and got the confession that we've all heard about. Sergeant Dave Lewis was one of the lead investigators on the case. He took the stand a number of times in both trials. Told us today he was shocked when he heard the verdict yesterday. Sergeant Lewis remembers Swartout changed her story with police multiple times, and he remembers her confession well. He said the not guilty verdict defies common sense for him. With all the evidence they presented, he feels what they had against her was discounted in court.
I would not personally take anyone to jail I wasn't sure did what I was taking them for. Having said that, I still sleep well at night knowing we did the right thing, but the justice system is made this way. We've known that going in, and we'll live with the result, good or bad.
Now, Sergeant Lewis said he was also surprised how quick the jury came back with a decision, especially since there was no new evidence in the retrial. Lane County District Attorney Alex Gardner sent us this statement today, saying they had no doubt to the defendant's guilt. He said it's hard to live with the injustice of a guilty person being acquitted, but that injustice is at least 10,000 times easier to live with than the alternative of a wrongful conviction of an innocent person. More from Alex Gardner's statement can be found on our website, KMTR.com. In a news conference yesterday, Swartout's attorneys said she'd be staying in the area and will soon go to school. In the studio, I'm Angela Brauer, News Source 16.